joined today by Dr. Michael Jones, Managing Director of Impact Minerals. Mike, thanks for your time.
David, great to be here.
Impact Minerals, can you share with us the assets and what is driving you to be interested in them?
Sure. Look, we've got two key projects at the moment. They're both in New South Wales, and gladly we're going to be heading back there next week. I can actually get out of the state at last. And we're pretty excited because we're going to start probably the busiest 6 months that we've ever had in Impact. A lot of drilling to come on these two key projects. So the first one is Commonwealth, and there's a prospect there called Apsley that we identified only about 12 months ago. We've worked that up to a significant drill target for porphyry copper gold. And for those people that don't know, porphyry copper gold, a particular type of deposit found in particular in the Lachlan Fold Belt, it's called, in New South Wales. We're in a district well known for such deposits like Cadia Ridgeway and North Parks, which are some of the best porphyry copper gold deposits in the world. And we've identified a target that certainly looks like it's got the same size and scale as those two particular deposits, which is a bit of a bold call, but today we put out our results from our geophysics survey that we've done over our target, and we've got a great response in the market, up 30%, so we're all pretty happy here today at Explorers. And look, I think people are sort of recognising the potential that we've got on this target. Never been drilled before. The size of the thing is a couple of kilometres long. The specific targets go down several hundred metres, and we've got all the right geochemistry to go with it. So yeah, it's looking pretty exciting, and that's going to be first cab off the rank. We hope to be drilling in about 3 to 4 weeks. So that's very exciting.
And it's a well-known belt. Obviously, you have Cadia, McPhillamys, and a lot of exploration occurring there. Is it really driving a lot of interest in the Lachlan Fold?
That's right. I think that whole area is a hot belt right now because of the discovery by Alkane Resources of the Boda Kaiser deposit. Now, the size of that thing is still to be determined. Alkane are drilling furiously. They've got a couple of rigs on site. They're drilling tens of thousands of metres. They've obviously got something there. The grade and the initial results look pretty encouraging. Since then, it's kind of been a little bit low grade, perhaps, for the market to get really excited. But it's certainly looking like the best discovery in 40 years there. So it's drawn a lot of attention to the ground. There's ourselves there, Sultan Resources, Magmatic, Kincora, and Rarex, and it's all systems go there. And we hope to be the next discovery off the rank. And we're all kind of joking about it a little bit, but in porphyry copper gold exploration, there's a particular type of geochemical anomaly that you get around these things, and it's called a zinc donut. And very simply explained is that the copper gold is in the centre, and it generally has this halo of zinc, lead and other things around it, lower temperature metals, and it defines a very classic zinc donut. And we've defined one of those beautifully in our geochemistry. And then today, I think one of the reasons that our shares have gone for a run is that we've defined specific targets within that ring that are very hot for copper and gold, and we just call those very simply, it's the jam in the centre of the donut. So of course that's gone a little bit viral today, and we just love it.
And your second project in New South Wales?
That's Broken Hill, and that's also created a lot of attention in the marketplace, in particular over the last 3 months. We were drilling there last year up until Christmas. We started off with a sort of 8,000 metre drill program, and we ended up extending it to 15,000 metres. Broken Hill's been well known for its platinum group metals, but people have generally thought of them as small, disparate little occurrences, and we've been able to put together a fantastic story there. We've done a lot of research on those rocks. It's quite clear there's been a very big system operating there. We've had some quite outstanding results from our drilling last year. In fact, we've got more to come in the next week or so. A bit of delays at the lab, but that's all clearing up, and we've got some really great grades. So I would say after the Chalice, Chalice Mining's palladium platinum discovery with copper nickel, we've got the next most exciting and emerging PGE project in Australia. So we'll be drilling back there again after finishing the jam donut drilling later in the year, and so together we're rolling through the 6 or 8 months of solid flat out drilling. So it's going to be a very exciting time for shareholders, and we're looking forward to it.
Impact clearly busy in 2020 on 2 potentially world-class projects. 2021 doesn't look like it will be slowing down at all. Mike, exciting times ahead for shareholders. Thanks for your time.
No, thanks David, and we're really looking forward to it.